Guard against godless ideology. Guard against it. There are things that try to captivate your thinking. That's really what's going on here. He says, watch out that you're not taken captive. You're not put in prison by these thoughts. Guard against godless ideology. The biggest virtue of our age, it seems like, is authenticity. We've gone from self-help, and excellence and efficiency are about self-help. Make the most of you. Be the best you. And there's a sense where there's some good truth to that. That's the problem with an ideology. Some of that's true. You're a workmanship created in Christ Jesus for good works. Do good with your life, right? And so self-help, yeah, okay, I want to be a better me. And then be true to yourself. And it's a subtle shift, but this is the new rule of the day, the new ideology of the day. Be true to yourself. The reason this is difficult for me, because I'm trying to figure out which self. Which self? Because if we're honest, and most of us aren't fully honest all of the time, because we sort of bend and shift based upon who we're around, we have various versions of ourself. We have our online self, we have our church self, we have our work self, we have our family self. We have these different selves, and now we can create new selves. We've been able to for over 10 years online. We create these versions of ourselves who are always spiritual or too political. We have all of them posted online. Which self am I being true to? And then some days myself is just overwhelmed by some hormones rushing through me, some bad emotions. Should I be true to that self? Is it that self that I need to be true of? What if that self is a different emotional swing the next day? So I'm a little cautious about the whole be true to yourself narrative, because I'm not sure which self I'm supposed to be true of, because if I'm like the rest of the people I interact with, there's lots of ourselves out there. Maybe we just need to be true. Maybe we need to figure out who we are. Maybe that's what this is trying to do. But you can find memes that say authenticity is the greatest goal. I'm not so sure it is. I'm not so sure it is. Sometimes authenticity can be the carte blanche for me to say whatever I want and no one else can speak a word into my life. I don't know that I want that ideology. So we have to be cautious about these kind of things. And the Apostle Paul here in this passage says, pay attention to, guard against godless ideologies.